Europe's finance ministers meet Friday to discuss the European Central Bank's new bond buying program and the permanent bailout fund. Jack Barton has more.
Cyprus, where politicians are in negotiations with Brussels for a bailout. They will have a good chance to argue their case on Friday when EU finance ministers gather here for a two-day informal meeting. And despite the all-clear for the new bailout fund, known as the European Stability Mechanism, and the European Central Bank's bond-buying scheme, policy experts warn there are still plenty of big issues to be discussed besides the host nation's economic problems.
Well, there are many different hot potatoes which are still out there and which need to be decided. One big issue is whether Spain will, in the end, ask for assistance. The other issue is Greece. Then you need to operationalize certain things with respect to the ESM. You need to put it in place. So a lot of things still need to be decided.
Of those hot potatoes, the biggest is still Spain. The prospect of the European Central Bank's short-term bond buying scheme has reduced Spain's borrowing costs, but it has not reduced the severity of the country's economic problems.
Changed anything of the fundamental issues that still Spain will have troubles getting funding over the next couple of months and years.
The ministers will also discuss the European Commission's proposal for a banking union, as well as when the new bailout fund should become operational. The hope is that the new permanent bailout fund will be up and running next month, but ministers still need to decide on how much money each country will put into the fund, as well as how much interest it will charge on potential rescue loans. And after a week of borrowing cost-lowering breakthroughs in the Eurozone, the ministers no doubt hope they will have the opportunity to calmly discuss the official agenda in one of the first meetings in nearly 3 years that has not been overshadowed by a fresh and unforeseen crisis. Jack Barton, CCTV, Brussels.